What's going on YouTube? My name is FG3000. I'm back in the place to be and welcome back to Epic 7. Now in today's video, it is finally about that time for me to do my very first pure summoning video here at Epic 7. So I'm not gonna waste any time. We're jumping right in. Let's go ahead and do our very first summon. I'm gonna just be blowing through these. So, all right, that's our warm-up summon. Not looking great, but let's see what else we can get here. I'm gonna try to go through this as fast as humanly possible. We're gonna be doing this NXB style. I'm just gonna blow through these. All right, so we got ourselves a new fire warrior. Yes, wearing a little name badge there. Okay, looks pretty cool. All right, stabs enemy with a spear, recovers our own health. Provoking enemy. All right, unable to make them buff for 2 turns. Very nice. Okay. And sweeps the enemy with a spear with a 40% chance to decrease speed for 2 turns. Interesting. Only a 3-star though. We'll see what our luck is when it comes to 5-star pulls in this video. And like I said, I'm going to try to skip all the animations if I can. Anyone that I've already pulled before, we're not going to go through their kit. I've already, of course, everyone knows this nice little ice thief here. We should all have a copy of her by now. Same thing with this guy here as well. I'll actually be able to take him up to 4 stars. Same thing with Rima the Bard. It's another copy of him. This guy's voice actor is like, one of his voice lines is, "I'm gonna beat you up." Like, really, dude? All right, got ourselves a new character here. Let's see what it is. This is gonna be an artifact, only a 3-star artifact. Increases damage dealt. Hey, very basic. At least it's guaranteed. You don't have to worry about percentage chances or anything like that. All right, you're gonna have an amazing person by your side. This is gonna be our very first. Oh, so
if Cezanne
interesting.
Wishes it, we will go.
All right, I saw him when I was like doing my 30 free rolls. I don't really know a lot about this guy, so let's see what he's all about. I can't actually click yet. For whatever reason, the game like really kind of delays that. So, summons an evil spirit to attack an enemy with a 35% chance to inflict poison for 2 turns. Okay, once it's skill plus T, you get an additional 15%, so that's actually pretty good. That brings it all the way up to 50% chance, so not bad at all. Dark Cloud summons a dark cloud of darkness to attack all enemies, dealing damage proportional to the number of debuffs inflicted on the enemy. Oh, and he's a mage too. All right, so I have an artifact that does more damage when you have the more debuffs on an enemy, the more damage you do. I have an artifact that does that, so I can actually stack that artifact on top of him as well. So then last Requiem attacks all enemies with strike magic with a 50% chance to decrease speed and defense and make them unhealable for 2 turns. Wow, so is that 3 debuffs right there? Decrease speed, decrease defense, and unhealable. That sounds like 3 debuffs right there. 10% chance, 10% chance. So you can bring this up to a 7. Wow, this guy actually might be legit. Interesting little mage right there. So that is our very first 5-star. I don't know how many I'm gonna summon out of this, but we'll see what we can get. Now, you might be wondering, FG, why aren't you doing the Cecilia banner and why aren't you doing the Destina banner? Well, it goes like this. This is a new artifact there. It goes like this. I already got a fire tank in Ross. I know he's not the best fire tank ever created, but I already have that spot filled. I'm looking for characters to fill other spots that I just don't have anyone in. Like, I don't have a green tank at all. I don't have an ice tank at all. So I'm looking to fill other spots. So that's the reason why. Same thing with healers. I have so many healers on my roster at the moment. So Destina, while fantastic, I already have so many healers right now. So Helga attacks with an axe, decreased defense, 35% chance there. Strongly slams the enemy. Critical hit will extend any buffs. Okay. And then encourages all allies and increases attack. All right. There you have her. All right. So we just burned out all of the ones that we just had on point here. Go ahead and oh, we're gonna get pretty close to getting some of these moonlight summons a little bit later. FG, you haven't got to the end of the story yet. Relax, relax. I'll get there. I'll get those moonlight summons later, baby. All right, so right here, it looks like you can actually save. Yeah, you can get a little bit of a discount here if you just buy them in the bundle. So we'll go ahead and buy an additional 50. So let's jump back into the summon. Let's see what else we can get out of this.
A customer.
I just want the generic summon. All of them are the same when it comes to the rate at which we'll get 5 stars. It's just that the Cecilia and the Destina gives you a slightly... It just loaded. You saw that? It loaded just a little bit. Someone made fun of me last time when I was like, you saw the little stutter load. It stutter loaded. This is going to be something nice. Hold. Like I was saying. The Cecilia banner and the Destina banner are exactly the same when it comes to rates at pulling 5 stars. It's just once you pull a 5-star, you have a slightly better chance of pulling Destina or Cecilia. That's it. So it doesn't really matter to me at this moment. This is gonna be a big summon. Watch this. I told you! I told you! It loaded. It loaded. It's only a 4-star FG. Relax. And it's an artifact. Alright, well. Potion Vial. 50% chance to dispel 1 debuff from an ally at the beginning of the turn. Soul Weaver exclusive. Not bad. Not bad. We can all have ourselves a bootleg Destina with that. Alright, here comes another new card here. Another artifact. Increases damage dealt by 8% when enemies' health is more than 50%, and then becomes 100% useless once they're below 50%, so I'm not a big fan of abilities like that. Another copy of Rima there. Let's see what we have here. Another Grail of Blood. Recovers health equal to 10% of the caster's attack at the start of the turn. Effect is increased 1.5 times if health is below 30%. Not actually bad. For a 3-star, it's not bad. I like guaranteed effects. So something like that is actually pretty good. Alright. What do we have here? Cursed Compass increases effectiveness by 25% when attacking on the first turn. Interesting, interesting. So that might not be terrible for characters that you're trying to ensure that you get debuffs to land, like stuns, for example. It's only good for the first turn, though, so. Alright, another artifact, another 3-star artifact. 10% chance to decrease skill cooldown of all allies by 1 turn at the beginning of battle. Once again, one of those cards there that is just a one and done. Not my favorite. I don't know what that was. I clicked through it. Here comes another 4-star. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is going to be a character, and this is Sid from the story that's going on right now.
What do you want me to do?
So you actually get a bonus if you use Sid in that, and he's also green, so that actually works out as well. So if you want to kind of blow through and farm even faster, maybe you invest in Sid, maybe you don't. Let's take a look here. Attacks with a dagger. A critical hit will increase speed of the caster for 2 turns. Damage dealt increases proportional to the caster's speed. Interesting. Huh, okay. Let's see. Increases damage dealt when the caster is granted increased speed and decreases defense. Oh, so this guy has a very synergistic hit. Cuts with the dagger, granting an extra turn if enemies defeated. Attacks with a more powerful skill when it... Wow, this guy is just all about speed. Mr. Sid. And he has a little pet there. I used them in the story, but I had that part on autoplay because I figured they were going to give me people strong enough to basically complete the content without me after actually having to do anything. So I was like, autoplay the Sid and the Dingo little quest storylines. And here is a new character. All day, all day.
Sorry, even if you can't make it, right?
Mage, Sagittarius. Okay. Let's see what this guy's all about. 25% chance to stun. Combat readiness increases by 9% every time an ally is attacked, and skill cooldown is reset when an ally dies. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Deals huge damage to all enemies when with a sealing spell with a 50% chance to increase cooldown. Skill cooldown. I swear I can read. I swear I can. No! I didn't want to do that. This is what happens. You try to speed through things. Carrot is not great. Carrot is not great. All right, let's got some more summoning mileage there as well, so we're gonna keep that rolling. All right, let's do some more. Still got plenty of currency left. I really don't know where I'm gonna end, but I'm not done yet. There we go, and got a couple of penguins there as well. That's great.
Welcome.
Let's see.
Library.
Ah, come on! All right, so I cleared out a little bit of room, so let's jump right back into here. I want one more 5-star. If I get one more 5-star, I will be content. But I'm pretty happy about that mage there. I'm definitely gonna see how I can abuse that that debuff mechanic with them. But looks like we're just gonna get a bunch of duplicates here. Got another copy of Misty Chain, who I really do like. This is one really good ice healer. Got another Ruzid. Oh, you saw that load? Did you see that stutter? You saw it. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Let this one play out. Guaranteed. Okay, well, it's just new. That means it's new, right? Alright, Aqua Rose, 50% chance to grant a barrier, and whatever. Not enough space in my inventory. Oh my god. Alright, one more edit. Alright, cleared out my inventory a little bit. Back to summoning. Let's see what else we have here. Some more basic artifacts. This is going to be another new card, but only a 3-star. 25% chance to dispel 1 debuff when attacked. Nothing too crazy there. Here's another duplicate. Oh my god, they love giving me him. Well, I'm going to have a lot of duplicates for him ready to roll. Here is another 3-star duplicate. And then I think I'm going to do one more set. One more set. All right. Let's do this. One more summoning set here. So let's go back into our shop. We'll do one more flow of this. And I'll save the rest because I'm sure there's a new banner coming like Thanksgiving week. So I'll use the rest there. But for now, let's see if we can get one more 5-star. Just one more. I'm super greedy. Or at least a 4-star. Give me something that's a 4-star. I'm getting so many 3-stars right now. But this is just all in-game currency that I've, acquired over the course of the game, just kind of leveling up naturally. This guy again. That's another duplicate of him. She's pretty good. Don't have her leveled up just yet, but I will. Here is another new 3-star artifact. Ascending Axe, critical. When enemies defeated, can only stack 3 times. That's, oh, you saw that stutter load. You saw that stutter load. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here it is. Ah, God. Give me more. Where's my little friend at? All right, well, this is a good place to stop. This is a character. It's a 4-star, and it's this
Shall
person.
I play with you since you summoned me?
Sure, I guess. Let's check you out first. Fire Ranger named Leo, or I'm sorry, Shuri. Attack enemy with a pistol with a 25% chance, more poison infliction. After delivering a critical hit, the caster gains 1 focus, and the combat readiness of all allies except casters increased by 15%. And then shoots all enemies with a rifle, enhanced to full burst when the number of stack focus is more than 3. Full burst always results in critical hit. Oh, okay. He actually kind of functions like an MMO, like Gunner, where he kind of builds up focus, aka ammo. Once he built up a few, let it all go on his ultimate. I like it. But that seems to be it. I got a 5-star in the very first pull. Maybe I should have ran away. I should have ran away at the very beginning. I was like, 5-star, video done, see ya. Another 3-star. Oh, that was weird. And there we go. And then here is the last bookmark. Just another 3-star. Man, 4 stars are, they're pretty, that's something to be sought. Like, a lot of other games that we play, 4 stars are basically like the common. But in this game, no, 3 stars are truly common. If you get 4 stars, you should be very happy about that. So if we are very close. It looks like in our next video, we'll be able to actually do one of these. Wait a minute, do one of these. This is what everyone tells me I should be doing. Not this one, I should be looking at that. So we'll do that in the next video. I'm sure there's another banner on the way after the Destina banner ends. If you take a look at the timing on it, this one ends on the 22nd. This one ends on the 28th. So I'd imagine that they would probably replace the Destina banner with something else, especially during like the Thanksgiving week around there sometime. So we'll see. As far as this event ends on the 28th, and hopefully they'll replace it with something else. I'm doing pretty well on it. I'm almost done. Only have these things right here to kind of clear out. Everything else I've already picked up. So that is that. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, once again, my name is FG3000. Hope you guys are enjoying Epic 7, and I will see you guys in the next video. Later.